Okay, due to public demand, I thought it was important that I do an overview of what I look into the market, and I check on the OBs, support and resistance, item from analysis, fib levels, channels, candle formations, and patterns. And these patterns, I'm talking about reversal patterns in both the buys and the sells. And I think I'll go over an overview of all this in a nutshell, that these people who are interested in the YouTube and be able to get this information is free on the platform. And more, you can get more on the platform that is on the YouTube, to be able to expand our knowledge and at least learn, because the market dynamics keep on changing every time. So it's good that each time you have different knowledge. So on OBs, I'm talking about the IC concept of order blocks. You have the bullish and the bearish OBs. Also check the medication block, pair value gaps, but I'm not going to go on that level. So mainly we got on the OBs, and I want to show you an example of an OB. This one is an OB. This one here. Yeah, so it becomes an interest level. The moment it will come back up, I'll be looking to see what will happen in that zone. Yeah. And the other one is where we are. The other side here, so it has been tested. So there are some fundamentals, there are some reasons, there are some determinant factors before you can call it OB. There are the reasons that I have, and I've come back tested them over time to be able to know exactly what to look at the market, because I remember I've been in the market for almost 4 or 5 years, and I've seen this play over and over. That's why it has become part of me, embedded me in part of decision making, because the win rate is more than 80%, which is a good win rate for anything. So you have the support and resistance. And support and resistance is the normal support and resistance. An example, you can be able to highlight support and resistance. You check on, let's say like this one here. This one is a zone, which is a resistance, because the price every time market has been coming to this zone, it has been rejected. And I can highlight like this, right? So we came from high like this, then we can reject the first one, down, the second one, down, down, down. So we can say for the time then this zone holds. So it becomes a resistance in the context of what we are looking at, right? Same, we can also say like this one becomes another zone, which is a support, because every time the price came down, it has been supported from going any further down. So it becomes a zone. So this becomes a call out. This resistance. This becomes a support. Price going down. So we are arranging this zone. So we will need to see more data when the market opens on Monday to be able to understand what is happening. So then we can talk about the higher time frame analysis. Higher time frame analysis depends. You go to the weekly, understand where we are. We are rejecting from the equal high. We fail to take the high, so we are coming down. The reason, the market gives so much reason for that. Remember, whenever it will not close below above here on the weekly. On the daily, they're the same. We fail to break above here. So we are on the daily, we are going up. You can say like we are going up like this. Okay, yeah, we came the resistance zone. We came again. So you're breaking. There's a change of polarity, probably to here, continue here, or whatever it wants to do. So That is the item analysis. When you come to, you can also check on the monthly to see where you're rejecting, close the monthly, extremely bullish, but failure of the month to close above here can give us a bearish close, which is in less than 2 weeks back down. So there's a possibility of that because we failed to close above here to show momentum to go higher. So that is what I'm talking about, the higher time frame analysis. You'll be able to understand the market, what is going on the time frame, so that when you come to the other times when you don't have the problems on over analysis. Okay, so the other one was fib levels. The fib levels you can check like the previous like this. These are the lower before they move up. So we can take a fib from this level to the high. And we are rejecting on the sweet spot, which is this level between 78 and 61. So among is I'm just going through and giving you an overview. There's so much in this detail that I explain on my course, and there's more content that I could talk about. I just wanted to give an overview of what I look at the market so that people can have a general idea when I'm trading live, to be able to know what I look for when I'm trading the guys. Thank you. Then the last time was the reversal patterns. Like for example, channels. Let me take another one was channel like this. Let me give an example like this one. Okay, this one is a reversal pattern. This one, other one is here. So reversal patterns show you that we might go up amongst others. So it's good to do research and know more. But this one is also a channel. The next time it comes, that it gives a reversal pattern for buys to go up. So even this one is a reversal pattern on the 2 hours. If you missed it on the 5 minutes, missed it on the 30, missed it on the 1 hour, and you had that knowledge, that idea that we are going up. So he say gave you an option for that, right? Okay, so for now, among others, that's some part of the information that I wanted to share with the public domain to be able to know what I used to when I'm trading. Thank you. Goodbye.